The best way I have to describe our TLC is that it's a social emotional learning program. One part is a curriculum that is research-based. It's grounded in positive psychology and the science of character strengths.
Today for advisory, okay, we're going to talk about some things that have to do with your strengths. There's identifying the strengths, which I like, because even as a parent, it's like I'm always harping on what my kids are doing wrong. As a teacher, you're like, well, what are they doing wrong? And it's like, well, what are some things they do right? By identifying what they're doing well, what's positive. It only can really help the students, in my opinion.
The other big part of our offering is really customized professional development. Whether that's whole staff meetings, whether that's individual coaching like we're working on now, it ends up being this really dynamic, really customized experience. Thinking about your class that we're going to be working with today, your 5th period advisory class, what do you think their top strengths are?
We went through them just yesterday as well. A lot of them had love, some had gratitude. The benefit of him helping me is just better implementation. Teachers need to have an open mind and accept the help. I like especially the last idea of using it more outside of just that advisory period.
One easier way to maybe try out is just focusing on a couple strengths for like a couple weeks. Specifically in terms of high school, one thing that we've found is that teachers are uncomfortable talking about the specific either challenges, issues, or just themes and topics that high schoolers are really thinking about.
What do these words mean to you?
I've gotten really good feedback about how strengths-based language bridges that gap.
They might connect with someone in class like, oh, your top strength is gratitude, so is mine. Yours is bravery, so is mine. Next thing you know, they form a friendship, they like school better. There's a lot of positive things that come from that. You know, content is clearly important. But if you don't have a strong class, and if you don't have unity, you're gonna be struggling all year. And especially the kids that might not want to participate in that class, if they start participating in this, they gain more confidence. People hear their voice. They might be more willing to participate in class. Zach, so you're saying my opinion's not always right?
Yeah, all the time.
Okay. I'll remember that. Okay, 9 out of 10, 90% of the time. Okay. It's a tough crowd today. And it's only 25 minutes yesterday. It's not a very long period of time. The key is the kids do the work. Yeah, we lead it, but those kids could have worked for another 30 minutes yesterday.
I'd say there's 2 huge outcomes. One is that teachers are building the confidence to implement social emotional learning curriculum to the best possible outcome. I think the other set of outcomes is trying to build school-wide momentum. The more that one teacher feels really good about this, the more that they're going to collaborate with others, the more that they're going to be excited to share what happened, and the more teachers, the more classrooms we can have that are really moving forward with this, the more that we start to see whole school cultural change.